What's up, you guys, and welcome to a whole new episode of Toni Approved. So, I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to be real extra at the beginning of this video. I went to this bomb concert a few weeks ago and I was looking through the videos and I realized I should probably make a video about this. So of course, here I am talking about the concert. If this is your first time checking out my channel, please make sure that you like and subscribe so you can stay in the know of everything that Toni Approved has coming at you. How did I get wrapped up in going to see Lil Wayne and the City Girls? Well, it was my homegirl's Deidre's birthday. Shout out to her. We decided to take a foreign trip to this concert, which originally consisted of Gorilla, Saucy Santana, City Girls, and Lil Wayne. Now, when I first saw this lineup, I was kind of like, that's an interesting mixture to put together for crowds. And it's Jacksonville. But I'm like, hey, we'll check it out and see if we mature, because a lot more artists have been coming to Jacksonville. So once we arrived to the concert took place on a Friday. It was a little rainy, but we had no issues getting in. Once we got there, of course, we took our pictures and got our drinks and our food. I think I had like a pizza. I had a pizza and a slushie, but I ended up getting a slushie later on in the night. And it was really cool. This was actually my very first concert I went to where they had so many people on a lineup and it wasn't necessarily a festival. They ended up switching out Saucy Santana for Sugiyana. And at first I was kind of like, this is kind of like taking away from my experience. But, I was like, let's see what Sugiyana is gonna, bring out there. One of my takeaways from this concert that kind of threw me just a little bit is the fact that they invited several artists that don't have that many songs out. And I guess it sounds good to have them on a roster to be like, okay, we're gonna get up and enjoy the show. But I'm a real concert goer, so it kind of threw me a little bit that they had artists up there who couldn't at least do a 30-minute set. Most shows that I've seen where it's been multiple artists, the newest artist at least does 30 minutes. We had people like Gorilla who got up there and literally performed 3 songs and then was going off the stage. Which, no knock, it's nice to build up your audience, but it was just a little bit of a shock for me. I was like, that's it? That's all she gave? And then when Sugiyana hit the stage, now Sugiyana had one of many booty shaking contests, as we like to call them down here in the South. And of course, the DJ, after every booty shaking contest, had to quickly rush people off the stage. But Sugiyana, she brought it down. Sugiyana looked good. I think her hair was like bluish or something like that. I was sitting a little far back, so I couldn't really see her. And for some reason, the screens wasn't on, like as far as camera wise, to really capture them on a bigger set of screens like it normally is, but I digress. Sugiyana took me home when she dropped this song called Throw That Thing. Now, I like little ratchet stuff, so I was in the throw that thing, throw that thing, throw that thing. Now, Lil Wayne, you would think that Lil Wayne was the headliner for the show, but in reality, he actually let the City Girls do the last performance. Lil Wayne came on before the City Girls, and in true Jacksonville style, he literally had to stop the very first song because people were throwing stuff at him on the stage.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This is my first song. If a nigga gonna be throwing shit at me, I ain't gonna even give you another song. I'll get my ass right up out this motherfucker. It's called respect.
It's called respect, Weezy.
So like I said, if a nigga gonna be throwing shit at me, I will respect that person and get the fuck.
Wayne did a really good job with his set, even though they forgot to turn his front lights on for like the first 3 songs. But he did really good. He knew exactly who his audience was. He made sure that he performed a lot of stuff from his mixtapes that his hood and Day One fans would be down for. But it was definitely fun. I love seeing my homegirls catch a vibe. They was really enjoying themselves, and that's all that matters. Everybody was in their own space and their own vibe, and it just made you realize, like, wow, we almost had to stop concerts completely because of coronavirus. Wayne kills me at the fact that he says thank you after every single performance, but it shows how grateful he is as an artist. And as a fan of music, trust me, you need to show us that we're appreciated. So I'm thankful for that. But the City Girls, however, they came out last and they did their thing. They was real cute. If I'm not mistaken, one was in pink, one was in blue. I think Carisha was in pink, JT was in blue. And they came out, they performed the songs that the audience knew and liked. I was a little bit shocked that the audience didn't know the job. And I was kind of like, okay, that's interesting. I also thought it was a little bit interesting that, no shade, but a lot of the white people that was at the show actually left after Wayne. And I remember watching them walk out and I'm like, dang, y'all ain't gonna stay for the City Girls? But it was okay, cause we was in there turning it up for them anyways. And of course, all of the people that left missed the fact that the City Girls brought out Diddy.
Period. She told him his ass gonna be here real bad.
Diddy! 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 Feeling good. Hey, yo, check this out. Shorty Rock was telling me she was coming out here to Dubai. And I said, yo, that's one of my most favorite places to perform. I'm like, yo, that shit gonna be so fucking lit in Jacksonville. I was like, I gotta come, cause I love Dubai.
This is my first time seeing Diddy. I remember when I went to New York, I saw Diddy on this big, huge billboard for Sean John. So that was probably the closest I had gotten to seeing him before. But this was really nice to see him come out and support Carisha. Carisha actually brought Diddy to Jacksonville, Florida, the hood of the hood. Like, I like that. Diddy, of course, performed All About the Benjamins, and he performed I Need a Girl Part 2, which I Need a Girl and All About the Benjamins I Need a Girl Part 1 and 2 are two of my favorite Diddy songs. Like, they're just super clean. And then, of course, the City Girls, in true Duval fashion, had another booty shaking contest to twerk later on the stage, and it was just a lit show. It was a turn up. It was a vibe. It was great. And it made me appreciative of the versatility of different artists and what it's like to really go to a concert and really see a lot of theatrics and people really put their all in their shows. It makes you really appreciative of those type of artists. So yeah, and just like that, that was a good time. That was a vibe. Now, would I go to another concert like this? Yes, because now I know what to expect. But here's a question for you guys. Have y'all ever got a chance to see Wayne or the City Girls live in person or in concert? And if you got an opportunity to see Wayne, what song would you have been most excited to see Wayne perform? I want you to drop down in the comment section and go ahead and let me know. I am super excited for this Alicia Keys concert that I have coming up. I'll be able to probably be a little bit more detailed with Alicia Keys because I follow her just a little bit more. And as far as next year, I'm not gonna put no JoJo out there, but the biggest concert I'm excited about going to next year will be Beyonce's. So that's definitely where my mindset is going. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for rocking with me, watching my videos. Also, I want to shout out the fact that my Rihanna unboxing video has finally hit 1,000 views. So kudos to everybody who has seen that video. I stated that I would actually buy another Rihanna vinyl once my video hit 1,000 views. So be on the lookout for that video to come out soon. Kudos to me for actually sitting down and making this video. This video has been the hardest for me to sit down and actually make, and I don't know why, but it just has. Okay.